Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have 3 things to share with you guys and gals today. 2 of them are right here. I've already taken them out of their packaging and we're going to get them out and run through them. Kind of a quick unboxing type deal. And then the third thing is that CJRB is having a Halloween sale from October 30th to November 2nd. It's only a few days and they're going to have there's stuff that's going to be 50% off, and then they've got stuff that are 11% off, the large pyrite, the Echo, the Lago, the Crag Damascus, the mini pyrite, a bunch of cool stuff. I will have links in the description of this video and in the comment section. And by the way, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Are you ready to check out these 2 knives? Let's get into it. So at random, let's see which one is in this package. And you know, there's many things about knife collecting that I really like and enjoy, and that is that there's always something just a little tweaked, a little different coming out, and this is one example. Oh, this is the CJRB Mini Pyrite. Would you look at it? Just look at it. It's a baby. And this one has a big old lanyard hole in it. And you know, this is more of a pocket dropper size, or one you can throw in your 5th pocket and have as a backup knife. Look at that. There's a bunch of different colors. Of course, you can go and check the links and see all the different colors. There's blue, green, pink, black, a bunch. And you know what? I do believe they have a Halloween special one coming out, and it might be the new Ultim scales. I'm pretty sure I have one of those on the way, but it's not here right now. But you ready to see this? Snip! Right in the snipper. Check that out. This is a very cool knife. This pairs perfectly with the CJRB Pyrite, which is one of CJRB's best knives that came out, that you can get in every color you can imagine. Different blade scale, or different blade scale. Different scales and different materials, and they went nuts with it, and rightly so. It's a great knife. This one has the modified Wharncliffe blade. It's AR-RPM 9 steel. It has a choil up here, and you can see that it is very nice. It's smooth to the touch. And then on this side, here's your pocket clip. The pocket clip does work very well, and it's very nice that this is reversible. It makes this an ambidextrous knife. Now, let me show you what it looks like next to the original Pyrite. I have an entire Pyrite collection, but here is one example. This is one of the Pyrites. This is a G10 version, the button lock. This is what the Mini looks like next to it. You can see that it's a perfect little backup. You can have this in your right pocket and have this one in your little watch pocket, your little 5th pocket as a backup. And you know, for all intents and purposes, most of the EDC tasks we do during the day only require something of this size. You don't need a giant knife for opening packages or piercing something. This is, I mean, you know, cutting an apple or anything like that. Now, let me give you an idea. My hand is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And if you hold it back here, it's like a 3-finger knife. But with that choil, I have just enough room with the size of my hand to get 3.5 fingers on there. Not quite 4, but the way it falls, it's very comfortable. So it is usable. And of course, I love utility cutting. And look at this. If you're opening something and you don't want to damage what's inside, I like doing this right here. So I'm just putting just the tip into the package and going like this, or going like this and opening packages, because I've been known to cut through stuff inside of packages, and that's not cool. Now, the action on this, it works very well. Blade retention, yeah, that's working good too. Now look, I'm not getting bounce out. This is solid. That's a major plus. That's one thing, you know, I don't like with button locks, when I get a lot of bounce out. This, get it out, use it, make your cut, back in your pocket. And this would actually be a very good pocket dropper. You could even take that pocket clip off and not even have to have it. That is very nice. I'm liking this thing. And this is a good example to show you the 2 different blade finishes you can get, because pretty much everything they come out with, they give you the option of different colors, different handle materials, and then also the option of PVD coated or the satin finish. And they also do the stonewash finish. The Mini Pyrite is 5.3 inches long and has a 1.9 inch sharpen length, and it only weighs 1.8 ounces. So it's not even a 2-ounce knife. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of what you're working with when you have this little knife. This not only is a great knife, it is a good one. It's the holidays. This is a good gift knife for a lot of people that don't like big pocket knives, but you get them this, they're going to be like, I use that so much. So there you go. Now let's check out the next one. And this one, yeah, I'm impressed with. I am really digging this bad boy. I don't know which one of these I like better, and I want to hear your all's opinions on what you think Do you like one of these more than the other? Are you gonna end up getting both? This is the CJRB Miciah, and I am digging it. It has a lot of similar features to the Mini Pyite. You have a large lanyard hole back here. It has a reversible deep carry clip. You have the AR RPM 9 steel. You have decent jipping up top. This is a button lock. And this one, you have thumb studs. Check it out. A lot of folks don't care for the thumb hole. This one has thumb studs, but look at that. More of a classic style blade. And I'll show you the difference in size in both of these here in just a second. But here's a look at that AR RPM 9 blade. It's the classic drop point look, just a little bit stubby. And you have a nice finger choil up here. Now this one size-wise fits my hand even better than that one. I don't know if it's just because the shape of it. I can feel that pocket clip on the inside of my hand, but you're not going to be doing anything heavy, any heavy use with this knife. This is just going to be an everyday carry user. So let's see. The thumb studs, can I reverse? Oh yeah, reverse flick. Regular flick work. You can open it with the button. So get it out of your pocket, open it up, make a quick cut, put it back in your pocket. Look at this. Blade retention. Yes, good blade retention. I like it. And these come in, you can get the black PVD handle options. You can get these in blue, pink, green. I mean, you can get them in a bunch of different styles. Let's see. The fit is very good. It's solid. I don't have any issues with that. This bad boy is 5.5 inches long. It has a 2-inch sharpen length and it weighs 2 ounces. I mean, that is so cool. You have these two knives that are coming in at the 2-ounce range. And let me show you what these look like next to each other, because while they're similar, they're also a little different. And I would say if you want just a tad more handle, if you look here, you have just a little bit more handle with this one and a little bit longer blade, nice and tall and slicey. You don't have that thumb hole in the way. Sometimes a thumb hole, depending on what you cut all the time, can grab materials. So there's two options for you. And if I have to say, I say just by a little bit. I kind of like this one a little better, even though I like this blade shape, because a lot of the things that I do involve piercing and fine cutting and utility type work. So I'm a little torn. I kind of, you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if the Miciah actually has more than one blade shape. And if it doesn't, I guarantee they're going to end up doing that anyway. But these are both great gift knives. I mean, you know, I can see myself getting, well, I'm not going to say who, because they might watch this video, but that one is very snappy. The CJR Mini Pyite. And this one, if you like the thumb studs and you enjoy the thumb studs, oh yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards this one just a tad. It might be just because it's a tad bigger and it fills my hand out just a little bit better, but for an everyday carry, you can't go wrong. I like them both a lot. So let me know what you think about the CJRB Mini Pyite and the CJRB Miciah, and tell me all about it. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell button so you don't miss the live stream when we give knives away and we have a lot of fun on Friday nights. But go watch this video. You're really going to enjoy that. And until I see you in the comments of this video, or when you're leaving a thumbs up to support the channel, or at the Hive stream, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.